Okay, gang. Today we're going to do part 4. I put part 5 out first. It was easier. This is the chorus. This is the fun bit. I'm going to show you what he's doing. We're going to play along first. Cheers. Okay. So what is he doing? What is he doing? I have seen people play this in one position, play it. Now the notes are there, but it isn't there. And there's a very subtle difference when you hear it played where it is. Okay, so if you watch him live, this is what he's doing. So we're going to start on the 5th fret of the A string. We're going to play the D. With your gonna thump. This is all thump, okay? Thump and slap. So don't be afraid, just do it slow. So we're gonna go thump. Now you're gonna catch the octave, which is the 7th fret on the G string. Okay, it's the first bit. Now if you don't know how to do this, I might take that down a little bit actually, distort. If you don't know how to do this, just hook your index finger like that. See if we can get the focus, and then probably won't focus when I come back. Hook your index finger under the string and you hit with your thumb. Now, it's possible he's playing that with an open string, but I don't think so. And I'll show you why in a bit. If he is, it's a slight detail, and you do it that way. This is the way I have figured out how to do it. Made my fingers do it. So you go. Now the next note was also a D, but he's going to play it open. And I think this is like a Mick Karn trick that he's using. Not that he stole it from Mick Karn, that's not what I'm saying. But I'll show you why I think the next note might be open. Right, so... Sorry. So instead of going... He's going to go... Open string. And the reason that I think that's open, or you should do it open, is it gives you a chance to get from there to there, which is where the next bit is. So 5th fret on the A, octave of that note, which is the 7th fret on the G, and then the D open. And that lets you get your hand down here. We're going to put your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D string. And you're going to play the 5th fret. You're going to slide it up to the 6th and back down. Okay, so from the top. Okay, and then the next note, it's like a pull off. It's like, okay, to the 3rd fret on the D string. So that whole bit there is 5th fret, one thump with your thumb. And practice that till you can do it. And then you heard me do the next little bit, flag that we're going to hammer on, back up to the 5th fret with your 3rd finger, right? So that whole little lick is. And like I say, that open string lets you get there, so it's. That's the whole first bit. So instead of doing this, which I've seen people do, it's not the same as that. Then the next part is he does 2 plucks on the 12th fret of the G string. So okay, a bit trebly, isn't it? It's actually one of these things that's harder to do slow. You know, if you're trying to do it slow. So you can do them with your little finger or your 3rd finger of your left hand and just pluck 2 G's on the 12. But they're like that. They're not. They're short. Now, the next bit. Actually, I'm gonna pause the video here and I'll do the next bit separately. The next bit is we're gonna play the open A string. And then you're going to hammer on to the 8th fret on the A string with your 2nd finger on your left hand. So it's. And then with your thumb, hit the note immediately above that, which is the 8th fret on the D string. And it's that kind of timing. Okay, so done that bit, and here's this bit. Okay, now the next bit, we're going to slide up to the 11th fret on the D with your second finger. Yeah, okay, and you're going to hit your, sorry, just because you know when you're doing this so quick, I'm not even aware what fingers I'm using. So the 11th fret on the D string with your second finger, and then you go to the 10th fret on the D string with your index finger, and then the next note is you hammer on to the 12th fret, with your ring finger, the 12th fret of the A string. It's like, so it's 11 on the D, 10 on the D, hammer on to the 12th on the A. And then the next note is, actually the last note in this whole thing, is the 10th fret on the G string. So really slow, and you're plucking that with your finger as well. So it's, the other thing he does on that is he wobbles it back and forth across the 11th fret, right? So from if slow, it's so real slow. If you can hit it with your thumb, hit it with your thumb. I think he slaps it. Okay, now, interesting little thing about that. That's the whole riff. I'll play it again slow, the whole chorus for you, right? So it's, you actually have to have some energy in that hammer on. Now I'm going to pause the video here. Hold on. Okay. So a little side note on this. People ask me, you know, how do you hear all this stuff? Well, there's a secret, right? What you do is you buy these. That was a $5 used, right? And if you're trying to work something out and you see an extended version available somewhere, 12-inch, or even on YouTube, listen to it there, because you hear some wonderful stuff. And here's a point in case, or case in point. Case in point. There's a little, on some of these, there's this little thing. It's like, on a couple of them, it's really quick, like that. I'll show you, watch. So this is from the original recording, okay? It's coming around again, listen. Okay. It's probably an artifact of I'm getting from here. But if you want to play it, you want to make this more difficult for yourself, on the A string, play the 8th fret with your little finger, the 7th fret with your ring finger, and the 5th fret with your force finger, and you get, or you can slide down. That would be better. So slide from the 8th to the 7th with your little finger, and then pull off to your index finger. But it doesn't seem like a deliberate thing to me, so I don't know. But if you want to play it, that's what it is. All right. The other thing people are asking me about the sound and stuff like that. The only effect is a chorus on that first bit. There's a bit of chorus on that. The rest is played straight. And other than that, oh yeah, if you want to play along, as I said earlier, reduce the play speed by about 40 cents, or tune your bass to it. So there you go. That is Too Shy Kajagoogoo. That has been an epic journey, but from the comments, somebody got something out of it. So I'm delighted with that, and keep the requests coming. If I can do them, I will. I'm learning at the same time as you are, because I literally had to sit down with this and figure it all out. And remember, it's here, not here, which I've seen some like kind of high profile guys on YouTube do. So anyway, I'm going to go off now. It's a lovely day here, and go off and do something with the kiddos who've been very quiet and good for you guys in the background there. Thanks a million. Take care.